job?
Yes, ma'am. Contentment is the best satisfaction. I think that. Doesn't matter that your salary is 40,000 rupees, your salary is 60,000 rupees. If you are satisfied with your job profile, for that you have been appointed, then you will be satisfied. And I am very satisfied with my job profile. Whatever the responsibility has been given to me, I am trying to do my level best to complete it, and I will do it.
Deepti.
Hello, sir. Sir, I just want to know which text you use to make your class more lively and active. Lively. Text. Which techniques?
Techniques, okay. I have learned some techniques from the Deepak sir as well when I was attending this workshop, like you people are here. So first of all, I also try to make some leaders in my class, and a group leader is appointed of 4 to 5 students, and I give the task to those students. I do the competition among the group so that all the students are very active to participate. Today we have completed one parliament session in Vandana Shatranj. So there were around 15 students they participated in that, and all the students who were sitting in Vandana Hall, they participated and enjoyed very well. So I think that this is best technique to appoint some leaders among the students who can take the responsibility, who can go ahead, who can come in front of other students and before you to take the task, and they can challenge that I can complete this task. So this is very helpful, and among the students try to insert some good activities where students feel like. Don't take that activity that you like to enjoy. Take the activity that students want to enjoy. So automatically the class will be joyful. There was polybag, and in that polybag I told one student to bring something. So he brought musk melon. I didn't say to any student that what is this in this polybag. In front of 4 to 5 students I showed that polybag and asked what is this in that. So nobody was able to identify because it was black in color. So later on, if nobody was able to identify that what type of things is there in this polybag, I just showed them and asked one by one to speak something. So 4 to 5 students participated in that. They tried to speak 2 sentences on the basis of that. I think that it was very mind-blowing performance, and I had to select 2 students whom I wanted to offer the chocolates. But there were 4 students, they spoke very well. Again there was challenge for me to take out 2 students. Then again sir, I just organized one jam session. In jam session I just got to know the 2 students who can get this chocolate, these 2 chocolates. So these are the techniques how to teach the students how where they can get enjoyed.
Tanuji first.
Sir, how you support your weak students in your class?
Okay, thank you ma'am. For weak students, actually all are not good in study. So give them some responsibility, give them some words. Don't give whole chapter, don't give whole text to complete. Only 2 words are sufficient for them. If you give 2 words and if you learn 2 words, then he will become very confident. And next day, you don't need to tackle all the students. Please find out only weak students whom you have provided something to listen. Then again ask if the person is able to give the answer, then next day he become more confident. These are the I think techniques that
Sunita ji.
in 14 SSP Allahabad, I was not selected in situation reaction test. Also the communication skills was not too much strong at that time. Later on I started to improve my communication skills, and also just because of height. There is matter in army if you talk about there. If you are having good height, then definitely they try to recommend you for the position. And this was also the reason I was not selected. If I talk about the long-term goal that you have asked me, I want to teach the students in such a manner that they can go ahead and they can succeed in their life. See, only the result doesn't matter. If you are making the student good citizen of the country, if you are inserting essential knowledge, value education, then this values of course. So I want to teach more than 1,000 students this year who can just go and spread something more that is very important for the sake of society, for the sake of the parents, for the sake of also the students where they can maintain their future. Thank you.
Jyoti.
Sir, it's been a very short time. In 2022, you joined the Vidya Bharati. So, how do you find your experience in Vidya Bharati?
Thank you, ma'am. If I talk about the experience of Vidya Bharati, in Vidya Bharati we can find the good sacraments, even in the students and the teachers as well. When I came first time in this school, I came as an observer. There was one program that was running by CBSE, and I came here and I went to Vandana Hall. I met with Deepak sir. At that time, he guided me something about that. I also delivered a little speech on the podium. I was very impressed with the person whom I met first, Deepak sir. And I saw the performance of the students on the stage and the sitting posture that I could not see in my previous school. So I thought that something is being done over here. If I talk about the sacraments, the sacraments only Vidya Bharati schools are there where you can teach. You can learn Vandana, you can go to learn sloks and all. And in other schools, I was in convent school, you cannot find any Hindu culture, you cannot find any such kind of sacraments that is valuable for the upcoming generation. See, the problem is that nowadays the sacraments are being curtailed everywhere. You can go and find in metropolitan city, in Gurgaon, Noida, Delhi NCR, anywhere you can go, and you can find a problem among the students. The students who have completed the age of 14 and 15 years, they start taking their own decisions. They don't respect the teachers, they don't respect the parents. So in Vidya Bharati school it is not there. If you go to any student, then he will try to touch your feet. So it is not being taught in others. So that's why I like this school and I want to serve over here.
Vinita ji.
Sir, as you told earlier, Vidya Bharati is very good education system over here, and we touch parents' feet or Vandana Sadhya, all these slokas, all this. But when you talk about your families, so I think your daughter is not in Vidya Bharati school. So why not, sir? Because
The main reason is that actually I tried to admit her in Shishu Mandir, but where I am residing, the place of that from the bus point, picking point is very far. So bus was not available at that time. And where I just admitted her in RAN International just because of that. My wife is also working in the same school. So it is convenient to commute along with her. If I talk about myself, say sometimes I get disturbed myself when I try to drop her in the school. But after class 6 onwards, she will study in Vidya Bharati school.
Okay, sir.
Grammar are so lengthy and we teach you grammar portion. So how can you manage the activity in the class and our course?
Actually, yes, of course, there is a pressure from the principal and the CBSE that you have to complete this task till this month. But we are the teachers. There is difference between hard work and smart work. There is Riksha Puller who also does hard work, and we people also do hard work. So what is the difference between both of them? The difference is that smart work. We are supposed to do smart work, give tasks to the student, they will prepare. See, now students are more intelligent than us. First of all, you have to just create the atmosphere, design something, and they will bring something. This is the way.
Why did you select teaching job?
Earlier I told that I was completely interested in Indian Army, so I was not selected and I completed, at that time there was entrance examination out. My father suggested me to fill that form, and people were running in rat race at that time. People thought that to get a teaching job is very easy. BTC and primary teachers and junior high school teachers. So in my family they believe that it is very easy job. There is no problem in this job. You go to school at 10 o'clock and get free. Your dispersal time is 4 o'clock, like something. And at the evening you can do your household work. In the morning you can do your household work. So there is not any tension. You get the salary and enjoy. So my father suggested me to complete because he thought that if he is not qualifying in that, maybe the next chance will come or not. So he pressurized on me to fill that form. I filled that form of entrance examination, and I got this chance to complete my B.Ed. And after completing B.Ed, I thought if I have completed B.Ed, then there is no option to go anywhere else. I should start teaching to the students. It is also kind of service, and service can be done in any kind of things. There can be any mode of that. Either you are teacher or something else. So do your work very honestly. And if we talk about the money, yes, of course, money matters, but you can earn the money in this field also.
Neha ji.
Sir, from where you belong, sir?
I am from Gonda district in Uttar Pradesh. You may have heard, it is nearby Ayodhya. And I have been in Delhi NCR since 2010.
Rekha ji.
Sir, your communication, English communication or your conversation is very good and fine. So how to speak and proper? Please tell.
To speak, do the conversation daily. Read the newspapers and also the story books that is assigned by sir, and as per the instruction that he is guiding to us, then we have to follow, because he is very master trained. That's why he has been appointed to train a large number of teachers. So first I will only recommend that follow the guidelines given by Deepak sir, read the newspaper, and never think that I cannot do that. Everybody can do that. I have learned many things from him, and be positive always. Negative things should not be come in the mind. Always be positive, result will come.
Yazam ji.
So tell me about your hobbies.
My hobbies are reading newspaper and watering the plants. If I talk about water the plants, generally I don't get time. But whenever I get time in my balcony, there are some flowers and some very herbs planted, so I take care of them. And I try to take out 20 minutes, 15 minutes at least in my life, in my busy schedule. I try to read the newspaper.
Dina Roy.
Sir, you could only ask him to teach and he could do anything.
Sorry, will repeat your question.
You could only ask him to teach and he could do anything. यानी आपने पढ़ाना ही खूब पसंद किया और कोई काम नहीं.
Okay. So I did select other job because I thought this.
You have already answered this.
I have answered, but if you want to get the clarification more, I wanted to serve also, and I think that being a teacher, you can serve more like other professions. If you are advocate, then you will think about earning the money. You will not serve the people. If you are teacher, then without money you can serve the people.
Teaching is not a job. Teaching is a duty. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
So who is your ideal person in your life?
So my ideal person is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. I have read many stories related to him, and also some books I have read. His sacrifices and struggles in the life that he faced during the schooling and also in the early childhood, when he was discriminated, also when he was studying elementary school. So I think that he is very good person and he is very honest. He made some missiles like BrahMos. People believe that as a Muslim he could give that BrahMos missile to Pakistan and Afghanistan as well. but he did not keep. He kept it for the India, and he became a president also of India. So I salute this person, and he is my idol. Strength. So my strength is to believe in myself, and I also try to complete my job very well. And I believe in my elders, and elders give me the motivation to improve myself. This is my strength.